So this is my 2007 Ford Ranger FX4 off-road. I made a video when I first got it, but I really haven't made a video since. So I'm going to be going over everything that I've done to it since I picked it up back around Christmas time. So starting with the front end, you can probably tell I got different headlights in stock. So I went ahead and picked these up off of eBay. It has a daytime running light, as you can see. Kind of like the newer style Ford trucks, which I really love, so I like these headlights a lot. It changes the whole look of the truck. Now let me show you what it looks like when they're on. So here's with just the daytime running lights on. And here is with the headlights on as well. As you can probably tell, these headlights are LED. I did put LED bulbs in them. Now I'm not going to turn them on at the start of the truck, but I also put LED fog light bulbs in. And it's a big difference at night. You can see a lot better. Next thing on the front end, went ahead and swapped out Ford badges for a black one because the factory ones are all messed up. Moving to the side of the truck, I have painted my wheels graphite. From factory, these are silver. Only reason I painted them was because the factory clear coat was peeling and pitting on one side, and it was starting to pit on the rest of them, so I decided just to paint them. So I sanded them down, painted them, and I think it looks better being graphite than it does silver. Also, suspension wise, I went ahead and replaced all 4 shocks with Monroe shocks, and I cranked the front torsion bars. Not much, but I did get about 1 inch lift in the front. I don't want to max them out because I don't want to have a really rough ride. Moving on to the windows, I tinted the windows myself. The back ones are factory 20%, so I went ahead and slapped 20% on the front. It's not perfect by any means, as you can tell. Got a dog here and there, some bubbling, but it was cheap. It only cost 20 bucks, and it looks good enough. Moving along to the rear of the truck, I just went ahead and put a Tiger tri-fold tonneau cover on it, and it's actually watertight. No water gets in at all. And it's raining right now. I just checked, still no water. It's super dry in there, which is really what I really wanted. On the sliding back window, I went ahead and put this cool American flag and mountains decal, which I got off eBay for around $30. The third brake light I bought off eBay for around 20 bucks, I believe. And on the rear of the truck, all I've done is also just swap the Ford emblem because it was peeling and the blue was coming off. If you look up underneath the truck, I didn't do it fully yet, but I painted the frame with rust reformer. This frame is actually really clean, it has surface rust on it, but that's about it. So I went ahead and put rust reformer on it to make it black, and I've done that all the way up to the front of the truck. I have also painted my exhaust pipe back here with barbecue black 1200 degree paint because this had a lot of surface rust as well, so makes it look a little bit better. Moving on into the interior of the truck, I went ahead and put the seat covers on it that I've got from Walmart. The factory seats were in really good condition, just a little bit dirty, but I didn't want to get them messed up, so I went ahead and threw some seat covers on. As you can see here, if you know about Ford Rangers, they have center console issues, braking, so mine didn't even come with the center console. Well, it has the center console, it doesn't have the armrest, and the bracket was gone. To get the factory replacement, it's going to cost around $150, so I bought this thing off Amazon. Works great. It's like an elastic band that goes around this lid, and it works great. I just beeped the horn. Next, I went ahead and put a touchscreen head unit into here, a double DIN, and the fitment isn't the best, but it works and it's solid. It's not coming out of there. Let me go ahead and start it up for you. I got that custom programmed into the say Ford when it starts up. So as for the interior, I believe that is all. Nothing really done in the back. So that's basically it. I also fixed, if we can zoom in on it, My gear selector needle right there was off when I bought it because the little bracket was broken, so I went ahead and replaced that one with a aluminum one from factory. It's plastic, so this one should last. Another thing I did to the outside was I painted these steps here because they were in really rough condition. Almost all the paint was off them, they were all spotty. So I went ahead and painted them satin black on both sides. So one more thing I have done, if you open the tailgate, like I said, well, it's kind of dark for you guys, so here's what I was going to show you. Got this little remote here and turn all these lights on, which really didn't help on camera, but it's bright in person. But I got these 4 lights from Walmart. It's like $15. They're battery operated. Comes with a remote. All the colors you want, you can change it to. And at night, it really lights this bed up so you can see all the way inside. But like I said before, it is bone dry in here. Doesn't look like you can see it on camera, but bone dry. Moving on to the engine bay. First thing that pops out, blue wires. Went ahead and changed all the spark plug wires with NGK spark plug wires. And I changed the spark plugs with Motorcraft. You can't see, but in here I put a K&N performance air filter. It's a drop-in filter that's oiled. And that's all I've done to the engine. I've done a couple of things maintenance-wise. Oh, that's maintenance, but I've changed my transfer case fluid. That came out really black and thin. Filled it back up with Mercon 5. And I have swapped out my fuel filter because I was getting some issues driving, starting issues, and poor gas mileage. I was only getting 12 in the city. Now I'm getting around 14.7, so definitely helped. Well, that is all I have done to my truck so far, and I'm not done yet. So let me know in the comments if you like it, things I should do. I actually had a bull bar on it, but I didn't like the fitment, so I took it off. But yeah, go ahead and give the video a like. Consider subscribing if you want to see anything else on this truck. And thanks for watching.